24 hours to hell and back is coming quick. Let me get a hammer and we're gonna beat it in. All right, it's morning again. It's a new day in the shop. We're back on the FJ. 24 hours to hell and back is coming quick. Like 3 weeks or something away from us right now. We gotta get this thing handled. This is what we got going. So 24 hours, so half of this is gonna be in the dark. So we picked up these KC lights. We've got some rock lights. Look at these bad boys. And let me show you the rest of the goodness we've got. Cute little lights, you'll recognize those. I already have some on the front here. But we're gonna mount these somewhere underneath. I have another set of these that's gonna come back here and shine backwards with my reverse lights. So they're gonna get tucked up in somewhere. Haven't fully decided, but something like that. Shining backwards so we can see behind us as well. What else we gotta do on this thing, Sean?
Skid plate.
Oh yeah. There's a list, there's a giant list.
Yeah.
So we got a skid plate and we got exhaust leak on the driver's side to deal with. Let me show you what we're gonna do with that. So this is my exhaust leak fix. Right now I have a traditional like triangle 3-bolt clamp on my header and they're not very good. So this is called a V-band clamp. It's what you would have on diesel turbos and stuff like that. They seal tight, they don't leak, and they're easy to use. So we're gonna cut those off and put these on it. Let's tackle the hard stuff. Let's get the exhaust and the skid plate. Keep the lights on anytime.
How you getting down, huh?
Won't do it.
Make sure I'm going the right direction, and that's tight.
We ought to just cut it off. Get it?
Yeah, we'll need a socket on that one too.
You can't get in on this side? No.
Come on, get that.
All right.
There.
Okay, go. Go, I got it. Okay, hold up. I had it.
Did not.
I did. He got it.
Got it. As you can see, I mean, you can't even see the header. There's a little bit right there. Coolers, brakes from the top. This one's gonna be a struggle. The other side was easy. So let's just time lapse this. This is gonna take forever, man.
All right.
I'll struggle for a minute. Dang, it's hitting, man.
It's so close.
Look at that. There's the spot.
It wasn't leaking right. Oh, well, it kind of was.
This one was.
So it needed to be done anyway. But our main problem is here. No, right there, it's broke.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Could have welded that from without taking it off.
Well, this one was leaking anyway.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So
Let me see that thing. Well,
okay,
we're probably
we'll pass that
gonna
along.
rewrap this thing.
It is a chip.
I've never seen this stuff do this.
It's junk.
We'll cut this flange off, weld a V-band on it, and then we'll go back together. It's broke there and broke all over. We'll fix it. We're gonna figure it out right here. That was the thinking behind it. Now we'll just take it and weld it on, and wow. Buff it up a little. Some of that's terrible. This welder's struggling today. This side's bad. It's cracked all over. I'll weld it and then try to weld these pipes all together to keep it from flexing. All right, so we'll go back through and wrap this header properly. I did it the first time, but not very good. We're gonna soak this stuff in water so it'll wrap tight, and once it's soaked up, we'll get to wrapping.
Changing some new lights. Sweet.
Are they bigger or round?
rubbers, snap that
They
in.
look bigger around. Am I dreaming?
Same.
I'm dreaming. Okay, they're the same.
They're clean.
Same plus.
So we had version 1s, I think, on this thing. These are version 2s that we're putting on it now. So Casey's improved on their design and they're brighter. This is gonna get a little sketchy at night for us. We'll let this drip dry here for a bit. All right, here we go. Gosh dang it. Okay. That needs to be tighter.
What are you doing, Benjamin?
What do you think of that position? I should blind you. And it doesn't look like it's gonna get hit, so that's what I want. Now I just gotta bolt her in. That's the fun part.
Is that going to a toggle or?
These are gonna go probably to the backup lights. It's just extra backup, so it catches the side corners. That should help us out a ton. There's another one on that side. Just gotta wire it. Let's see how bright this one was. Hey, that one was bad.
Yeah,
There's one light. Okay, that one's bad too. We had a couple lights that were gone down.
There you go.
Okay, let's see the difference.
Is that other one that bright?
No.
That's pretty bright.
Yeah, let's put it in there and see how bright it is on the wheel well.
I'm on the downward slope here. That's wrapped. It's a little more sanitary than the last time. Do you approve?
I like it.
We just gotta set it in there, cut the other exhaust off, weld this in it. We'll have to just mock it up, take it out, weld it. I still got some work to do is what I'm getting at there basically. That should take care of all my exhaust leaking problems right there.
You got to cut off the other side.
Yeah, I gotta
put
cut
that-
the other side off, get it to fit in there exactly perfect, tack it, then I'll pull the exhaust down, weld it up. I might have to cut the exhaust off where I can weld it. It's gonna be fun. All right, David sent us some fan mail from Hell, Michigan. We've got ourselves our very own Grandma Wally's car. Go to hell. That's probably
I like
perfect
that.
for Grandma Wally, actually. We'll give that to her. And then we've got some coffee from Hell. Oh, and we even got Michelle a little Hell, Michigan hat. Okay, so we were digging a little deeper. I have a warranty deed for 1 square inch of hell. Next time someone tells me to go to hell, it'll be my own house. Well, 1 square inch is a small house, but thank you guys. All right, Harry sent us some mail. We've got jerky. Only 2 existing bags of beaver nuggets in the shop currently, so. And some M&Ms. He's trying to fatten us up for winter. So thank you very much. So we're building a skid plate here. This is kind of my pipe dream that I got going. I want it to clear the drive line, something of that nature. But I'm gonna tie in right here to the frame. You can see has original 3 holes in the frame right here. I'll push these out, put a piece of angle iron right there, and I'll weld this off the side of the angle like that. Where does that put it on the frame? It's gonna be pretty decent, huh? I
Then
like
you're
it.
building the plate all the way over to here.
Yes.
Bolt
We're
it.
gonna,
that
it's
way
gonna
it's
bolt
separate.
in, yeah. So if you need to work on stuff, you can pull a few bolts, pull the whole cross member out, and work on it. So, all right, I'm going pipe bending.
On that
Okay,
camera.
so we're gonna show you how good the micrometer's calibrated today. You just saw me mark these 2 lines up there. I just held it up and eyeballed it. 13¾
Wow,
That's pretty good for just
that is
crazy guess right there, basically.
for a Monday.
No doubt. I'm trying to get my brain around this right now.
You need to see what you're at.
We are at currently 11. I like it. Let's go see if this truck likes it. More, right? How's that for down? Gonna be decent?
That's about the same as the T case.
Right there?
Lower right there.
So I just need more in the middle to kick those back. Okay. I got it. I like it. Now basically I cut it off where it fits up. Once we build these parts, we'll cut it off where it fits, weld it to those, and then we'll start piecing this together. I gotta build another one now that comes under this.
What are you doing?
Tapping the holes here on the transfer case. We're gonna hang these little brackets and put more lights under here. so they'll never get hit.
You open the light. Where are the lights at?
There's one right there.
Down in the box.
Probably. Oh, there's one.
Where's the rubber washer at?
Is it up on the line?
Oh, it is up there. So I need you guys to do me a favor. You need to go on and comment and tell us how you think this rig is gonna do on 24 hours to hell and back. Let us know what we should fix before we get there. If you see a problem or anything like that, you should tell us so we can fix it before while we have tools.
We don't want to fix it on the trail.
That's loud.
Hey, you're loud.
Is that loud?
No.
I can't hear a thing.
Neither can we. Close, I think. Come check my masterpiece out. It's a little bit too far.
Cut the end off a little bit.
Well, no, I bent this one too far. I gotta unbend it just barely where it's straight across. I need it. I mean, I guess I could do that. What do you think?
Then you're just gonna bend it to go up that angle or straight back over?
Yeah, I gotta come over here and bend it to where it rolls up to the frame.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna put basically an extension of this. This angle iron's gonna come back here. I'm gonna weld to it, and then she'll unbolt with it. And then we'll put a piece from here up to here, make it bolt in so that it's a smooth transition onto this one. I'm not so sure. I don't want it to be up like that and just have a dimple in this side. I think I probably do. I'm gonna go put a little bend right here and then we'll have it. I think I'm gonna go right behind it and go up higher so that we can keep that skid plate as low as we can go.
Tuck it up as far as you can go.
Yep, I like that idea. Ooh, we're close. What do you think of that? I mean, it's needs a little love, but this side need to go up more, or is it good?
I think you're good. I mean, where's your drain plug?
We'll be able to have a hole and reach up into it.
That's all we need.
I think I'm gonna cut this out just barely and go up.
Just because?
Well, I'm gonna, that angle is,
Oh, the angle's thick, yeah.
Yep. That's pretty much the ticket. Right there. And then we'll put a piece, it'll bolt to there. We'll drill and tap it. Probably drill and tap it to that, and to that, and to that. And then it can unbolt. I like it.
Now we can rebuild the transmission in the night. Okay, we just gotta run the harnesses now. Do it.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm out of your way,
All
man.
right.
I'm just drilling holes. I'm gonna go drill these holes out, and we'll get these bolted to the frame, and then weld this here pipe in. We start building a cross member. A little baby pin.
That is cute. What
It's cute. It's for little baby stuff that I'm doing. All right, got these drilled. We're gonna mount these things. Something like that right there. We'll drill holes, put some frame rivets up in it, and bolt them in place.
Breaking out the ladder again.
Just plugging in the light.
Yeah, we're gonna go behind it like that. Oh, that's hot. Like that. That's hot too.
Look at them.
Those are burning, like little burners. All right, if we did this right, that goes in there. Okay, hold that thought.
We did not do it right, apparently.
Well, you're going over. And we connected
Yeah.
both those.
Zip tie it right there.
Can we tie it to that shifter rail?
And then I'll just link these together. Right there in the junction. And then we can zip tie it up.
Okay, so it turned out I had metric inserts on a standard thing, so we're good now. Oh, I about gave her the onion and then, oh, Those things are pretty nifty, really.
What's the strength? Like, how much can they hold?
We're about to find out.
New cars are built this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
They hold quite a bit. I'm sure somebody knows the spec on that.
I think it'll hold. All this has got to hold.
How's the wiring going?
Good. Centers are wired in. This comes from the front side, and I'll connect the rear from this whole side.
Weld this piece to the puzzle on. I like it. That's gonna work, Hunter. Let me get a hammer. What do you think, Hunter? Is that like you imagined it?
So this is going to be a low point then, right?
Yes.
Right. Well, I guess technically that is.
That's the low point.
Yeah.
This is up higher than that. It should pass it back, and I'm gonna tack that in. We got to get these ones bolted in, and then we got it.
Did you cut them?
They're cut, they just don't fit.
Just barely too short. We need 2.5 or 3 inch. 2x3 would be awesome. So we're making 2x3. The holes are right on the edge. Weld those together. We'll go bolt them off, hopefully.
All right, gotta cut this out. That is to get up to this bolt. So we'll cut that out, and then we can weld that piece into there, and then start. Sean will have these back pieces built. We build that, and then we gotta plate this whole menagerie. Turn that welder on, maybe.
That was anticlimactic.
That was pretty. That was way better. One pack is on, now I gotta put one on the other side. And then by then Sean will be done with this and I can start building the back.
How much more wiring do you got?
Oh, there's lots. Well, we got all these corner lights. We put new lights right here on the side. So we got lights there, and then on the back, facing back. So
Yeah, come.
all the square ones are in. We got all our running lights in. So we got look at them.
Hey buddy. Can't even tell. Can't even tell. That was a lot of work for just a piece of angle iron, all we needed. JD's gotta step his game up. When I go up to get parts, he needs to have them up there. He doesn't even know I went up and actually got stuff from him yet. Well, when you see this, JD, thank you. I stole the piece of angle iron from you. Roll it down just to... I'll go cut that and we'll see where we're at. It's not hot, Hunter? That was hot. How is that as far as grab a level? There's a level,
Close.
put it on it. We'll see what it put on the
Quite the
bottom
gap
of
you
it.
got over there on that one.
I'll manage. I'll put that on the bottom side of it. What does that look like? Gotta go. Oh yeah.
So you're good.
I think that'll work. Hold it! Got it.
Don't move.
Don't touch me then.
Don't move.
That's gonna be the ticket. All right, it's just me on the night shift here. All of the skid plate is basically built. I gotta take a bar from here to this little tab I put in. Gonna do another one from here, same thing that hooks onto there. So, and then I canned on this side obviously because transfer case, but it should be tough enough to just mash in there. I'm getting closer. We still haven't put the header in it. The exhaust is out of it still. That's gonna be tomorrow, evidently, when I get the header put back in. I was hoping to have it all done today, but expectations didn't meet reality, as Dar would say. We'll get her finished. All right, we're back at it today. Day 2 on this project. We gotta have her finished today. Done. Lights all working, skid plate in it, exhaust fixed. And we've got some of all of that done, just not all of it all done. Skid plate tube is all in it and put together. Now I just got to take it out and skin it with some 10 gauge. So I got to drill one more bolt hole right there to mount it up, and then I'm going to pull it out and start skinning. So these guys are going to work on exhaust.
Yay. Is that what you want me to say?
I knew you'd be excited.
Did you, when we drove this, do you remember it popping out of gear ever?
We were in 2-wheel drive most of
This
the time.
low range gearbox, the shifter's popping out of high just a little bit. So we're just trying to adjust it like we don't have the stoppers set right. So Ben is up in the cab. If I can get this unhooked, we're gonna manually put it in gear so we physically know it's in gear, and then set it. Ow. Broken nail. That's tight. Did it? Can you, is that in low? Can you hold it in low? When I wrench it, it's trying to shift it.
You probably just have to loosen just that big nut, right? Loosen this side and twist it backwards a little bit so it pushes farther, right?
Okay, shift it back. Other way. Okay, it's out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can feel that. I don't think it has major problems. The detent may just be getting loose or something.
All right, here we go. We're gonna build panels that fit this. Probably my best way to do this is to get some cardboard and cut these pieces out and make them fit. That's what I'm gonna do.
We're gonna see what's inside of our fuel filter. Looks like there's a little bit of crap in there. What does that look like to you?
Just a little bit, but not bad. I've seen
Yeah,
worse.
not horrible. That did its job.
Oh yeah, good deal.
Yeah, we'll just clean this all off and put it back in.
Barely just a couple.
There's a chunk of something right there. We'll clean it, put it back together.
All right, we got a few of these pieces. We're gonna go ahead and trace them, get them welded in so I know which pieces I have done so I don't make them twice, because I've done dumb stuff like that before, so.
All right, fuel filter, cleaned. There's a lot of crap in it. Hopefully that will fix some of our issues and we'll go from there. So.
What do you think?
I like it.
I'll weld it in.
We took these flanges out because they always blow the gaskets out. We keep having to change them. Now we're just going to swap that out. It should weld right in. We'll just tighten it up, put the gasket in.
All right, one of many panels is welded in. Now we just got to do the rest of them. I like that out even more now.
Hey,
Where's it at?
right here, look at this.
What do you got there?
Good job, Katie.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut this one. Over there. Does that look like it's a pattern?
You're not gonna draw a cross there if you don't
I
think
will.
you can do a straight line?
Oh, do you think I
Oh,
can?
that's cheating.
I was not cheating, Hunter. That's being smart.
Using your resources.
That's right.
I feel like this end went in first.
Didn't that end come out last? Like rolled in first?
Yeah.
Shoot, how'd you remember that?
Good for
Would you
You're-
look at that?
You're a genius.
Just look at it.
Did you put the gasket on it?
It'll slip over the ends.
On the end one on this?
Yeah.
Okay. So it does have open ends?
Yeah. Okay, there's the ends. What do you think on the bottom side? Bottom half of that clamp, we flared the lower end. If I had that cut, we're gonna slide that on there and we will have a header problem fixed. So Ben cuts them straighter than I do.
Did you see the last one?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work out. That'll give us a 1/2 inch overlap.
Yeah, it looked good.
Enough we can weld it good. So not a big deal.
Cutter.
Paul decided that he wanted to go and do epoxy flooring. Yeah. And where are you guys from?
I'm from Enterprise originally, but we're at St. George.
Those are some cool looking croc things, you know? Dude, those are the 4-wheel drive kind of croc right there that I want. Not only, you saw how much they spill oil on floors, but these guys are gonna do 2 clear coats. And so then you can just wipe it up. So you just roll it out like paint and then...
Yep, just rolled out, get the surface saturated, and then you broadcast flake into it till rejection. Come back the next day, we scrape off the excess flake, and then put 2 clear coats on.
That's cool, but check this out.
What?
That legit changes the whole look of the office and the bathroom. That's sweet.
Inspecting.
How's it look, Kat?
Paul, look at
Did I
this.
do a good enough job?
We got our inspector.
Get out of here.
Inspector's on the job. He's looking.
Pounce.
over.
Go. Shoot. Go ahead and pounce.
Look at him. He's like, he's just checking it out.
Just seeing how you're doing over there.
Did
Yeah.
we pass?
Cool.
Okay, see
I
you
guess
later.
it passed inspection. Awesome.
All right, I've got one piece left of this puzzle, and then I gotta drill some holes, flip it over, fully weld the entire inside of it, drill a bunch of drain holes in it, and we've got ourselves a genuine skid plate. It should do some skidding. Watch, we probably won't even touch it. We'll drive the whole hell and back and never even hit it.
What you been up to? Yeah, I want to see what you've been doing.
A mess. I've been trying to put these lights tied in with these, and it's kind of working. That'll work in just a couple seconds here. I realized I didn't hook up the power because, well, they all run right here. This one turns on, then we've done it right.
Wow.
Look at that, I did one right.
Why is that? Oh, you haven't got to
I
that
haven't
other
got
one
it.
yet?
So I'm gonna solder these and make it look good, and so it doesn't get corrosion, because this thing is always in the water. And then we'll test it. Test it.
What about exhausts? What are we to on
Why
that?
don't you look at that exhaust? Tell me what you think. There you can see it.
Get underneath. Wow.
So no more flange. Looks pretty good.
It does. Good
I
job.
think headers should just come that way because that's pretty cool. We can start it and see if it leaks. That's quiet. The head, I think there's a little leak on that head, but it's got to get hot heat cycle.
Oh, I see. Let's stick it
So
to
once we go drive it and get it hot, I think we can retighten it. And it'll be
Sounds better.
I do like that turbo flange though. That's a pretty good idea.
That's winning.
I'm getting close, man. I got that right there to do, and one little piece right there, and I got this thing welded. Then, if you want to cook a steak right now, you can just hover over this. My meat mitts are like cooked right now, and I'll get it. And then I hope it fits when we're done. I got a hammer that says it fits.
Hunter reminded me, I forgot, I thought we was getting close. Seat's gotta come out so we can put the spare somewhere. So I'll go get a socket and a wrench and a wrench. We'll buzz that out real quick.
Drain holes. I gotta drill that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And then wherever the oil fill is.
Wiring is so boring to watch. Cut, splice, cut, splice, cut, splice.
Alright, we are gonna finish what we started with the header wrap. We're gonna get the rest of this exhaust wrapped up. Did you almost laugh at me?
I thought I was going down again.
Quit doubting me, Hunter. You're not even gonna criticize me, Hunter?
I am. Or is this what you're really doing? I thought you were just throwing it through there to
I am.
and then tighten it. I'm like,
Don't
you
fret.
missed a spot.
Don't fret.
You missed 4 spots to be exact.
No, we're gonna do it right. We're just trying to get
All right.
a little of it out of my
Tangling
life here. Are you happier with that?
Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm not OCD. It's just like that's not normal. Like
It's not
It's like-
normal.
yeah,
When do we ever do stuff
that's true.
like the normal person? All right, grab that side, Sean. Let's see.
How hot's this?
It's not hot at all. That's why we've been waiting. We've been resting. Not super heavy, just kind of awkward. Put the jack under it. We gotta do some.
It looks dang good.
Yeah, I just miscalculated it. I don't know. Maybe we can get it to form fit. Let me get a hammer and we'll start pushing it up.
Bust some earplugs.
If we
Yeah,
can
you're
get it
gonna
up
need
close
them.
enough to put bolts in the
If
back.
we had to pound it out,
It'll
before
go
we
in the rest of the
weld
way.
We're gonna beat it in.
So if we get it started in, and
Enough
put
we can-
washers in it.
Yeah, we gotta crank up. Gotta go forward.
Is it hitting somewhere?
It is. It
Yeah,
feels like it's hitting the back here.
You got yours in too far. Is it?
It's gotta go forward on this side.
Yeah. It's doing something.
It's going.
I'll put a little tension on it and then you can hit it. Don't hit the bolt. Okay, hit that with a hammer. They're flush. Okay. Well, that's some of it. You're close, but well,
Dremel.
I think that's gonna work. All right, so skid plate is in. It didn't bolt back in like it should have, but it's in now. So I got a little more welding. I forgot to weld those washers in, but we'll do that at a later date. Probably never. Let's let her down.
At least he's honest, you know.
That was good. I like that.
honest.
I stayed up late last night. I got the FJ done. It's ready to rock. I got the new KC lights put on it. Ben got all the other ones. They all work. I'll take it out tonight and I'll show you. We'll give you a little glimpse of what it looks like at night. I'm ready, Marvin. Let's do this thing. Pretty cool. KC lights. I think we're gonna be able to see where we're going. So I think we're gonna be just fine on 24 hours.